Hey everybody, I hope you're having a good day today. I'm sorry to clear my throat on that. I hope it doesn't blow your ears off. But I wanted to take a minute and remind those of you that are suffering from depression, anxiety, or PTSD. Today is one of those days that is giving you an advantage. The sun's shining, it's warm out. I'm not sure about where you're at, but at least here in Southwest Missouri, it's that way today. And I have to remind myself that we have to get out and get some exercise because, for one, it helps us mentally. I mean, that's the biggie. Our psychology or our physiology, whatever, it helps your mind. That not only helps you physically and everything, but just emotionally, mentally, to get out and exercise every day. Even if you're taking the dog for a walk up the block and back, or going to the nature center with a couple of friends, or walking around the neighborhood. You got to do something, and I'm guilty of not doing this as often as I should. I'm trying to get back on track. And that's the thing about depression and anxiety and PTSD. You go and you go and you go, and then there's a moment where you can't go anymore, and you wake up and that wet blanket's on top of you, and it's hard to get out from beneath that, and it's cloudy. But you got to find a way to rise above the clouds and get out from under that blanket. And one of those things is exercise. I know I always feel so good when I go and complete a little journey. Right now, I think I'm a couple miles from the house, and I'm sitting there hoping, gosh, I hope I don't have to go to the bathroom, or I hope I don't twist an ankle. I hope I don't get too tired to get all the way back. But I'm having to... And the other thing with me is I tend to think in my mind, I don't have time to be doing this. I got stuff I need to be doing. But when I'm home, I end up sitting in the office or working on stuff, no doubt. But I fail to remember that the time that I'm spending doing this, if it's 30 minutes or an hour even, it's important. It's my time. It's what I need to do. It's good for me. And so you should feel that way as well. Don't feel bad about taking time out for yourself. I'm good at preaching about that stuff, but man, I'm not always good at doing it or following through. And if you're depending on anything else to keep you from feeling the way you feel, such as alcohol or drugs, sex, anything, don't let that become... It's just not good. It becomes something that just takes your life away. It's like drugs or alcohol. It's like setting bricks on a shallow shelf. Eventually, you're going to stack one too many. It's just going to collapse on top of you. It just compounds the problems and the things that you're feeling or the things that you're dealing with. So I want to encourage you to try to stop those things. If you need help, there's programs out there that can help you. I've got some family that, young man, he's my little cousin who's overcome so much drug addiction, and I'm so proud of him. He's living a wonderful life. God's blessed him in so many ways. Another person, Shannon Russell, if you get a chance, go on his Facebook and see what he does. From a life of homelessness, alcoholism, and drugs, he's traveling the world now, and I'm so proud of him. I love him. But those of us that suffer from depression, anxiety, and PTSD, we're so susceptible to getting hooked on those things if we let ourselves. Even food. For me, it's food. It's going out to eat. It's going to a restaurant. I love... I don't know, that's my comfort zone. I love being around people and eating something. It makes me feel good. But I'm trying to eat the right things now, and I'm trying to get this exercise in. But if you're dealing with these things, depression or whatever, take today, like days like this, and make it a jump start for getting yourself better. Spring and summer's on the way. When you wake up in that depressed mood, and I feel it all the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, you know when you wake up, it's just not, the day's not normal for you. And we have to look at it as wintertime. We know that for those of us that don't like winter only lasts so long, and then the spring and the summer comes. And that's the way depression is. It comes and it goes. And just wait. It will go away. You have to work at it. And you have to go see your doctor if you're feeling things that you don't feel is right, like you want to end your life. Go see your doctor and tell him, get on medicine. There's no shame in that. You do that for your blood pressure. You do that for your diabetes. Or a little ailment, carpal tunnel, you take something to help it feel better. So go see your doctor, talk to him, see if there's something that you need to take, and most of all, just take care of yourself. And when you look out there at all these people that have smiles on their faces, have great jobs, have great careers, exciting careers, they're doing neat things, don't always think that their life is perfect, because those are usually the ones that are suffering deeply somehow. Not to say that's the only ones. I think we all do. But there are some people out there that I know that just don't understand depression. They never had it. They never get it. And that's awesome. Bless them. But some of us do. But I just want you to know that you are not alone. I know there's people out there with missing arms, legs, whatever, that, there's no way to understand exactly how somebody else feels when it comes to depression. It doesn't have a shape, size, color, figure, whatever. It's just, it comes in every variation there is. And I think part of it, and part of controlling it and dealing with it, is understanding it. Luckily for me, I have those days when I do wake up and I know that it's going to pass. I just have to wait it out. Today is one of those days I've been waiting for. I got up and Patty had to go to the office today and save some lives, and I got up and needed to be in church. I felt that draw that I needed to be there, and I heard a message today about complaining, how God tells us not to complain. And it's so true. Complain about stuff. What's it do? It just spreads like a cancer and makes life negative for many people. So don't complain. Anyway, God bless. Know that I love you. I just want to help you. All of this stuff that I put on here is it's not about me. It's so much bigger than me. It's about you. I want to help you. I've had so many people that I loved that have gone because they ended their life. A handful of people, and it breaks my heart. And I hear about it all the time, simply for the fact that this is what I choose to speak about and be a part of and try to help. But I try to look in the mirror every day and hope that maybe those people can live through me a little bit. I can speak for them and their pain and their hurt, because I get it. I understand it. I've been there. And some days are really, really rough. But we got to push, got to fight. But just know that I love you. Always choose to live, never suicide. And if you think this message might help somebody, please share it. And hopefully it'll do some good out there somewhere. But God is good. We're going to make it. We're going to do okay. I'm going to get up off this bench, walk back up that steep hill, and go home. I'm not very far from home, but that's an insecurity of mine, just being without my car, my vehicle, or my four-wheeler, or whatever. My mode of transportation. But I'm trying to enjoy the walk and enjoy every step, and looking at every curb and every tree and every house, and just pumping music to my brain and pumping positive thoughts to my brain through these headphones, and just praying that God puts me where I'm supposed to be and the message gets to the right person. I hate it that people struggle and these kids struggle. God, I want to be in schools so bad, often. I want to be there as much as I can. I just have a message to share, and maybe that's where it's supposed to be someday. But pray about that for me, if you would. I just pray myself every day that God puts me where He wants me, and He seems to. So God bless. Have a wonderful day, and always choose to live. If you need anything, send me a message or give me a call, 417-988-1086, or Louie at louiemichael.com. I'm here on Facebook. I've got a TikTok now. I've got Instagram. And anyway, I just love you. I just want to help. God bless. Have a great day. See ya.